welcome to the TheHobidyBooby, the second order last Valerian back again. And today we're going to be reacting to Teemo, because I forgot for the past couple of days, and then there's also this here, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it immediately, so I can get all this stuff in one go. So let's react to the gameplay review, and then we'll also react to the dev update. And let's jump in here, considering that thing was 15 minutes.
By my hand.
By your hand.
What?
What?
Rival Scouts, this campsite ain't big enough for the four of us. Have you even read the Scout Handbook?
It's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to annoy the piss out of everybody.
Want me to get a fire going? I'm a Vandal Scout, sir, but okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder how that thing is going to be on a block. That one
No wonder you don't have any badges.
Huh.
What a cute little talking squirrel. Ma'am, I'll have you know I'm a junior first-class Vandal Scout. I brought my victory bugle. And I plan on playing it. New recruits. Let's put them to the test and see what they know.
Bro's cooking.
It's against the code to keep giant sea monsters as pets. Steady, steady. Here it comes. Watch out! Hey, you earned the losing badge.
Damn. Talking that smack. Play free October. Oh, he trolling. Fucking Evo event, no, Evo moment 37 right there. I guess. Yeah, but he trolling, man. He fucking trolling. He trolling. Trolling. I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed just because I really wanted Misfortune, but I'm sure the Misfortune will come at some point. I'm just really hoping it's like with the next batch of characters.
Hello everybody, I'm Kyohei Lair. I'm a designer on 2xKO. Today I'm here with...
I'm Alex Jaffe. I'm lead champion designer on 2xKO.
Today is about Teemo. Finally, Teemo. So Teemo is a character that I learned about before I even learned about League of Legends. From the beginning, I knew he was like off-meta, meme-y, quirky character.
We've been asked, specifically, the request has been weirdos. And I mean, I think Teemo is a really stand-up, regular, respectable guy. For some of you, he might be weirder. I think he's gonna do a lot for the game. I'm really excited for him.
So Teemo is a Yordle. And Yordles are this magical creature from Vandal City. And within Vandal City, there's this organization called the Vandal Scouts. And Teemo is at the head of it. I really want to mention the side of Scout for Teemo because
So look,
our
teleport
kit
there.
in
That one
2xKO really takes an inspiration from what we thought or what we imagined how his daily life as a Yordle, as a Vandal Scout would look like. In result, we have Teemo using like devices to help him float, to get around trains, and we have shovels to dig up some treasures or whatever. We got a lot of flavor of the Vandal Scout in Teemo's kit here. As you can see, Teemo is a very small, tiny little character, and in fighting games, that usually becomes a big issue for the opponent. There's hitbox all the way up to the top of the tuft to make him feel like an average height champ, maybe around ankle height. To compensate for his lack of width, we have his backpack and some naps attached to it.
I think y'all found this really good balance. Where like Teemo is shorter. There are some options that width against Teemo, but they are pretty rare. The entire game is sort of tuned around Teemo in a way. His crouching height specifically, like every attack in the game, if we want it to be generally reliable and not kind of more of an edge case situational thing, that bottom of that hitbox goes just low enough to hit a crouching Teemo in the head. Obviously, everybody's been asking about small characters. A lot of people have been asking about Yordles specifically. We knew we wanted Yordles in the game. We've been telling you for ages, like, We wanted to find a way to put yordles in the game, and guess what? Dear reader, we did.
Okay, let's talk about Teemo's kit a little bit.
Okay.
Let me start with Teemo's bread and butter. It is the mushrooms.
Delicious, like bread.
S2. Yep, Noxus Strat. So on the top of S2, Teemo jumps back, places the mushroom right in front of him. If you are moving forward and throwing mushroom, he moves forward. And if you're moving back and throw the mushroom, he moves back and throws the mushroom.
I didn't realize that. That's a nice little touch.
You can also, like if you're jumping forward and throwing mushroom, you can land with your mushrooms. There are many ways to play around this. Mushroom can be removed by the opponent's attacks. Another way to remove the mushroom is to just hit Teemo.
Okay.
Another way to deal with this is to get in proximity and just by blocking it or by avoiding it. And it's not really just a trap either for Teemo. Teemo has a lot of interactions for his mushrooms too. As you can see, Teemo can pretty easily set up his shop or his mushrooms. As you can see, it also goes away after 7 seconds of inactivity.
That's eternity in game time.
If you place a
much
mushroom
fighting
on top
game,
of another mushroom, it bounces on top of it and it jumps forward towards the opponent. Yeah. And another interaction he has is that he has this move, jump down A3. It has its own purposes, it's like a combo
Okay,
move.
so you can hop on the
If
thing,
you use it
obviously.
with the mushroom, he jumps up and he can move here. He's free to move afterwards.
Nice.
Another interaction he has is shovel. This is his crouching forward A3. He pulls out a shovel and digs the ground. It has other uses like anti-air, OTG, but if you use it with the mushroom, it launches the mushroom forward, and while it's launching, the opponent could get hit by it. You may have noticed when I was exploding the mushrooms, but as I explode the mushrooms, he had 3 icons on top of his meter. First icon is the mushroom badge, and as Teemo uses his mushroom and explodes the mushroom, it keeps filling up, and he keeps gaining the badges, and once he levels up, he gains the ability to spawn poison cloud from his mushroom explosions. The mushroom also looks a little different, indicating that it is a poisonous mushroom. And if the opponent stays inside the poison cloud, the opponent gets poisoned and they suffer a
Uses
little bit
decent amount of
damage.
damage. Jeez.
We've got dual layers of annoying here. Screen filling up with mushrooms. You try to break them, and you're still holding that poison. That's really like, in my mind, that is like the core. Like Teemo has a bunch of fun tools. He's got a lot of fun toys to play with, but the mushroom is really like the thing that defines his identity more than anything, right?
Let's get to the second badge. This is the dart badge. And the dart in his kit is his L normal. So this is his light attack. You can press lights consecutively, and Teemo shoots darts up to 3 times at a time. Like this.
Projectile normals, let's go.
He can do this in the air as well.
You can even do that? Like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is
Like,
quite a strong tool. And
so hold on a minute. Like, go
in
back.
the air as well.
Does it arc, or do you have to
Yeah,
like
it is
specifically
quite
make
a
it
strong tool,
arc?
and we think this is like one of the defining features or defining ways that Teemo is going to play neutral and or zoning against the opponent. You can see when you hit the opponent with the darts, Teemo gains 1 tick of the dart badge. He gains the poison dart.
More poison.
More
Let's
poison, yeah. He gains the poison dart on the first dart that he does out of the 3, and this is the same for grounded and air. Let's talk about the last badge, the slingshot, the sharpshooting scout. On tap of S1, he just shoots a slingshot forward, but you can charge this, and you can shoot farther, and you can also do this in the air. I think this is the only projectile that reach full screen. And it also has like peculiar use cases, unlike darts, for example, which is more of a straightforward projectile. And Teemo has down S1 as well. He shoots up instead, and
So easier.
you can charge this the same as the standing S1 or air S1. Let me get to the badge part of this.
I'm thinking of ideas for this character right now.
Once Teemo hits 5 slingshots total. Oh, by the way, you have to hit the opponent. They cannot block these to get the point. Yeah, Teemo gets the slingshot badge, and his rock becomes fire rock.
It's so juicy. It feels so good to hit.
Yeah. One quick bonus that he gets for the fire slingshot is that he receives a little more hit stun off of this. So it allows Teemo to link this projectile into like a normal 4 additional combos, for example.
Cool. So that's the main 3 badges. That's great.
Yeah,
And
I mentioned another interaction with Mushroom earlier, but I couldn't show.
Nice.
And this is the interaction with S1, the slingshot.
Boom.
It really extends
Boom.
like half of the time for a slingshot bullet.
Ah.
It really helps the rock.
He's gonna be
once it
really fun,
bounces on
dude.
Mushroom.
I had a feeling
you
he's gonna be
put in a
really
hard-
fun
hard
because when I
time
saw like the
getting
character was
around it.
announced,
Though
I
the
was like,
opponent
all right, yeah,
can
he looks
just,
super,
strike the
looks
mushroom
super adorable. Sure, I
and
love
stop
adorable
him from doing
characters and
stuff like
everything.
this.
I love sexy
you know,
characters,
you
love
always were
adorable
saying it's really
characters,
important for him
I
to
love
have
badass
some
looking
long-range
characters.
tools so that you
But
can get that pressure up to
it's like
actually
I
move
just
moving
I
forward, get
really
you
wanted
to hit,
sexy,
right?
and
So
sexy was
these
misfortune.
badges,
That's who I really
they
wanted. So
persist
hopefully, like I
across
said, she'll
rounds.
come in there. But
So
he
once
is
you get these badges, or once you accumulate points on these badges, you'll never lose them until the very end of that
very
match.
good. Very,
This
very
is
good.
Fortis1.
But yeah,
this is
definitely,
called Vandal Dash. Yep. On
I definitely want to play
charge
this.
of
I
Fortis
definitely want to play
1,
this character.
he
So
runs in place,
October
gains
7th.
momentum, and
And
on
I'm trying to get a
shoots
brand new
himself
computer
forward
right now.
with a
Hopefully
multi-attack.
one that's
We
powerful enough to be able to
generally
run everything and do
consider
everything I need to
this
do.
as
So
like a combo
maybe even do some
extender,
streams with this
combo
game when it comes
ender.
out.
He doesn't hit
Until
the
it finally
hardest,
releases
right?
on
He's not
console.
the
You know what
first
I mean?
character you imagine to just demolish your face into the ground, but you still need to be satisfying. It needs to feel good. I think it feels real nice to smash Teemo's entire body into your opponent.
Right. Before I want to talk about the last special he has, one unique mechanic that he has is done by just crouching on the ground, sitting still.
Okay.
If you press down, and this is not to be confused with down forward or down back, Teemo becomes invisible in 2 seconds, and while he's invisible, he is free to move.
What are you setting up for?
As you can notice, he comes out after a certain period of time, but while he's invisible, he enjoys a 15% speed bonus, so he's able to.
He sounds broken
get
as all
around the
hell,
stage a
dude.
little quicker.
I'm gonna be honest. He sounds
And,
broken
yeah,
as all
you
hell.
just can't see him. Of course, he can attack while he's invisible. Once you attack, he does come out though, so watch out when you
Okay.
attack. And another unique mechanic I want to mention for Teemo is the parachute. This is done when you're in the air. You can hold up to deploy this parachute. And then when you have this parachute deployed, you can move around with left or right. It's like a fun tool for Teemo to get around the stage. This leads me to the next special, or the last special.
Going.
Yeah. Which is down S2. Guerrilla tactics. Yep.
Guerrilla
Sorry.
tactics.
So when you press down S2,
So you have
Teemo plants a clump of grass on the ground, and it grows over time.
Wait, this seems harmless.
Right. After it grows, Teemo has 3 interactions with the grass. First
One, he can
is
obviously
that
teleport, right?
he turns invisible inside the grass almost immediately. And unlike the crouching invisibility, he can actually move around and still remain invisible.
I love that in this
Yeah.
tiny little space.
Yep, yep.
It's like I have
He
some
could,
sense of what he
yeah,
might do.
he could go outside too.
Yeah, and it persists for a little while.
Right. When he's outside of the grass, he can press down S2 again to teleport back to the grass.
Nice.
If you like don't remember the grass was behind you, for example, and like Teemo just goes behind you and just hits you real quick from behind. There's another use for this,
burn
and
on-
that
burn on
is
fire, right?
Teemo can use crouching H
Yeah.
to burn the grass.
Nice. Oh man.
And
Oh,
once
the
you touch the
setups.
flame,
Oh, the
you
setups.
get hit up to 3 times and you get launched up. Teemo can combo afterwards, of course. And another special feature about this fire is that once you get the fire and Teemo holds up, you can float on the updraft of the fire. Another interaction that Teemo has with the
Tiny
grass
little
is that
details, man.
Once you get the flame slingshot, he can set the grass ablaze.
Yeah, I had a
with the
feeling
flame
he could do
slingshot
that.
as well.
I had a feeling that the,
So
the
let's talk about Teemo's supers.
burning thingy was
So
gonna come into play there.
S1 super, Vandal Sky Patrol.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
dude, you're gonna
Teemo
be
gets
able.
on-
Dude, you're gonna be able to continue the combo, right? You can fly in there and just continue the combo.
S1
Look at this, look
super,
at this shit.
Vandal Sky Patrol.
Oh yeah, and then like the little spin afterwards, like dude, yeah, you're
There
gonna
we
be able to
go.
continue that
Yeah,
combo.
Teemo gets on
So you can just do
his,
like a quick,
leaf
simple thing
copter,
into
he
that, and
flies
just
around
yeah,
in it,
you can do
and
crazy damage
he
with it. Oh my
shoots
god,
9 darts total.
scared this is gonna be friggin' nuts, dude.
Teemo can decide to just bust out the super and just, play neutral like this, and the opponent kind of has to get around, to get
Play
away.
neutral is more like
Say you
zoning,
have
right?
a
He can just zone the hell out of you.
phase, You can use the super, pull your assists, and you can play around or play with the darts. Let me get to the S2 super. This is the noxious surprise, the big mushroom.
Nice.
Yeah, in principle, it works pretty similar to the regular mushrooms, or just a bigger version of the mushroom trap. It does hit multiple times, does more damage. So one difference is that it cannot be destroyed by opponent's attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Right. But to deal with this, the opponent can get close to the mushroom and either block it or maybe try to get away from it. Another thing for the super mushroom is that it actually counts towards 2 points of the mushroom damage.
Oh yeah.
So traditionally, if you do a shovel on the mushroom, it just bounces once, replaces or moves to 1 plane forward. But if you shovel the big mushroom, it keeps going forward.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So it
let's
will
talk
come
about
after
Teemo's
you.
ult. This is the ult, the blinding dart. Teemo shoots a blinding dart at the opponent. Once it hits, Teemo jumps up, throws a bunch of mushrooms at the opponent, drops some more on the opponent and himself.
Nice.
This
Take this
is
ass,
a
bro.
projectile
Take
ult.
this fuzzy little ass.
It does go pretty far, so like if you're here, you can probably hit it still. Yeah, it is invulnerable like other ults. Let's talk about assists real quick. This is Teemo's forward assist. It's the
Okay.
mushroom, of course. But
Obviously.
unlike the regular mushroom, he remains on the ground while he does this. That's partially because when you want to tag into Teemo once he's doing the assist,
Yeah.
we didn't want him to, be in the air. So that's why he's on the ground. But otherwise, it's basically just a mushroom move. And this is Teemo's back assist, the darts.
Okay.
Instead of 3, he shoots 2. But unlike the regular darts, they come a little staggered. You may have noticed that once the projectiles hit, the victim stays grounded. And that has a lot of implications for characters that can, I guess, like combo from the assist. You have a perfect combination here. If you can do like a ducking forward into,
Boom.
Yep. For someone like Jinx too, Jinx who is another projectile heavy character, I think Teemo can aid that very well as well. They just become like an actual bullet hell.
Yeah,
Can you
basically.
show me? I want to fight your bullet hell. a
Sure.
little.
Teemo can set up his shop, and while he's doing this, Jinx is projectile
I want a drone in
yeah.
here.
Yeah, and there's like some things you gotta deal with even after you get through all these. When you
Oh
get
my
to
God.
Teemo's super assist, the noxious sweeper. When you call Teemo for super assist, he comes in from the air.
Oh my god, it's so impressive.
He goes through the entire screen dropping little mushrooms. In a nutshell, this is like a screen clear assist, but obviously you can use it for pressure combos.
Yeah.
Pressures might look like, because there are gaps in between, you can like cross them up. Yeah. Of course, you can go for high lows. In Teemo's case, we
Damn.
really wanted Teemo to be able to be played by like anyone, really. Like even beginners or even someone who's not really played fighting games before and just checking out
We
to
said
scale for the
beginners,
first
Tony
time.
said like big nerds.
It was an interesting design problem where we knew Teemo had to be weird because he's a weirdo, like we've established. Anybody who sees him for the first time, thinks he's cute and just wants to play should get to. And I think y'all did an amazing job of threading that needle.
Yeah, glad
I mean,
you pointed it out.
he's adorable.
That's another thing we want to make sure on Teemo's kid too. We want to make sure that individual tools that he has are individually fun to use. At least these tools, it's pretty straightforward. It's clearly good and easy to use. So yeah, we're super excited. So that is it for Teemo today. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm super glad that I was finally able to talk about Teemo and show y'all what Teemo's about. Thank you for watching. Please check them out in the early access that's coming soon.
Have a
Right
great
on.
time. Enjoy playing Teemo.
Indeed, I shall enjoy playing Teemo. I had a blast playing what's his name? Pretty much Vi, right, and then playing the robot, fucking Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank has been really enjoyable. Vi has been really enjoyable. Like she likes to punch you in the face a lot, so she wants to get in, and then he also wants to get in, and he has a tool. Blitzcrank has a tool to pull you in, to pull your ass in. Like you are getting in, no matter if you like it or not, right? He's gonna have you come in because he wants to get in and throw your ass. He wants to give you a big hug. I mean, who doesn't want to give a big hug from a big giant robot? But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. I wasn't too keen on trying to play with my computer just because it's not the most powerful system. I thought it was like a 1060 or something like that. It's like a 1660, but it's still not the most powerful system. Now, the game can run on there. I've at least played 2 games online, but that was like during the first week of the game, and that was it. And it seemed fine. It's just, I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue playing, because I just don't want to be that type of douchebag that plays the game and has like an underpowered system. You know what I mean? Because people do that type of shit. And I didn't want to do that. So I'm probably going to just try to hopefully get this new system, this new computer here soon, and hopefully it's going to be good enough, powerful enough to do everything I need it to do, and maybe even, stream the game. Hopefully I can, like, play online, stream the game online, and just do all that shit, because I really enjoy playing this game. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing it. I highly doubt it's going to be how, like, Tekken 8 was, and how Street Fighter 6 was, and how Mortal Kombat was, or Mortal Kombat 1 was, right, with the rank sessions, and how I had it, like, every single week, try to have it every week. I'm probably not going to be doing that, but I'm going to try to have it regularly, right? I'm going to try to have, like, some online gameplay regularly on the channel, even if it's not weekly. I would like to have it, like, maybe, like, every couple of weeks, maybe a couple of videos every couple of weeks, because I'm still trying to stick on the streaming and stuff like that, but trying to get even more on the channel, just to entertain, really, but of course, also enjoy the game, or enjoy these games myself, because I enjoy playing them, But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy watching them, and as we wait for October 7th for everybody to be able to play on PC only, because the console version is just not there yet. It's not ready yet, apparently. It says play free October 7th, so if you have the ability to play, if you have, like, a good PC to play, I'm pretty sure the specs, you know what, consider I'm talking about the specs, hold on just a second. Okay, so, this is the recommended specs here. The computer that I'm getting, I'm hoping is going to be powerful enough. I'm sure it will, because, like, it's way higher than this for the, it might be an RTX or a GTX, I can't remember which one it is, but it's definitely an NVIDIA graphics card, and it's like a 5060, I think, right? The 5000 series, 16 gigs of RAM, and then it's an Intel i5, 13400, I think, 13,400, I believe, or something like that, right, for the thing, for the processor. But it should work. Everything should hopefully work. But it's not just about playing the game. It's also about being able to record it and also hopefully play online, but also be able to stream it as well. So hopefully the system will be powerful enough to be able to do all of that. It's also Windows 11, so like I said, hopefully it's going to be powerful enough to be able to do all that. But anybody that wants to play the game early access when it comes out on October 7th, these are the the recommended specs here. But yeah, it should hopefully be good, because I mean, like, with this computer here, it runs. I put it on lower settings for everything, but it runs. And I see a bit of screen tearing, but other than a bit of screen tearing, I don't think I've actually had any, like, legitimate, true performance issues with it, where it's like, it slows down, it freezes, it crashes, anything like that. So, lower settings on the computer I have was like a 1660, I believe, for the graphics card. Yeah, it should be okay, right, to be able to run it. But my point is, like, this is that's the recommended specs. So anybody that wants that, hopefully it'll be all right. Hopefully the computer I get, though, like I said, will be powerful enough to run this thing. I hope so. I'm not extremely knowledgeable when it comes to computers, but I mean, I know enough, right? As long as computer play game and game don't crash and gameplay, cycle happy, right? But anyway, Cycle Word Last Player, wishing you the best. Thank you all for watching. Hope that you take care. Hope that you have a good one. And I hope to see you in the next video or stream. Peace.
As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see.